What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to show you how to perfect your lineup to the best of your ability. And it works with any card, it works with whatever lineup you have. And that's what I'm going to help you guys out with. And I'm actually going to be taking a viewer's lineup, the sale racks. I'm going to take his lineup that he's provided with me, his exact positioning, his exact batting order. I'm going to play one game with what he has. I'm going to play a second game, unless, the video's too short, and then I'll play a second game with how I would rearrange it if I was given those same cards. But before we get started, I tried to warn you guys. I tried, if you're in the Discord, if you're on YouTube, you probably don't know. The day Ichiro came out, and when I mean came out, I mean the third, when he was available to the game, I threw it out there. Hey guys, wouldn't it be really interesting if they did Tutorial Girl? What? It makes sense. She's the first person you see when you log into the game. She teaches you how to play the game. She helps you out with opening chesses. She's literally there at the very beginning. And a lot of players who played for years, they probably done forgot about her. I mean, hell, she's even on the Clash League thing right there. But then they go Babe Ruth, they go Cy Young, they go Ichiro Suzuki, and they can't do any outfielders because that'd be the fourth one this year, three within the last 4 months. I don't think they're gonna go legendary pitcher because Cy Young or Cy Min, and we already have Luna and Josh in the meta. So to me, it just made sense. If it can't be a pitcher and it can't be an MLB legend, the reason I knew is that if it was gonna be an MLB legend, there's a lot of outfielders who could have gone. There's a lot of maybe a few infielders. Someone suggested Pete Rose in the infield, which that could have made sense as well. But the 100th player, I didn't know how serious they were gonna take it, but judging by the silhouette that they provided, let me find that real quick. Oh, it's not even gonna show the whole thing. Yeah, the minute I saw this, I just knew. Some people are saying like the Flintstones like jokes or Tinkerbell. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are guessing, but yeah, if you guys want my honest reaction, the video is not gonna play entirely if I'm not mistaken, unless they fixed it. Did they? They did not fix the video. So if you don't know, these are the stats, at least at level 14, if you have a level 14 count. 176 contact, 176 power, 222 speed, 202 throwing, and 202 fielding. So defensive juggernaut. Defensive juggernaut with insane speed. Probably put her at third base or shortstop. Then her ability, if you don't know what the boost is, if she guesses the right pitch, she gets plus 30 contact, she gets plus 30 power, and she gets Johnson's ability, which tells you where the ball is going to be located and if it's a ball or a strike, putting her at 206 contact, 206 power, and one of the best abilities in the game, Johnson's, when she guesses the right pitch. Now, a lot of people don't like it, and I'm happy you guys don't like it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to be tutorial girl either way. But her as a player, she's going to be, I don't know. I'm not looking forward to recording her because I actually have to be good at the game and have to predict pitches, but I'll probably provide a guide on that, on how to fully utilize her, like when I actually figure out how to fully utilize her. But other than that, no matter what, she's going to give you great defense. And when they make defense important within the next few months, which they're going to have to at this rate, maybe she'll be insanely good. But the player comp that I would give her is Kaya, but with all time. It basically, when she predicts the pitch, she's Kaya, but with only the speed buff, and she can play defense, or Mark, or I think someone threw Ichiro out there, but it's like she doesn't have the contact like that, but whatever. I think it's gonna be all right. I think it's gonna be fine. I don't think she's gonna print as much money as the last three, but that's a good thing. That way she doesn't get nerfed. Mini clip, don't gotta nerf her. If people hate her, may as well buff her. Anyways, now let's get to why you're here. This is Sales Rack's lineup. He has James pitching. I don't know what levels he has him at, but this is assuming they're all the same level. You got Nia catching, Gibson at first base, Rodriguez second base, Jordan shortstop, Kevin third base, Neville left field, Russell center field, and then Michael right field. This is batting order. Neville first, Russell second, Gibson third, Kevin fourth, Michael fifth, Jordan sixth, Rodriguez seventh, James eighth, and then Nia ninth. So not gonna give my opinion on this until after the first game. I'm just gonna play a game with it and see how good I do. But yeah, I'd suggest joining the my Discord server. I think I've been forgetting to put it in the. Ooh, I'm facing someone as good as me. Hold on. I think I've been forgetting to put it in the description below, but I'll probably try to be better on that. But we got Neville leading off. He got nerfed, kind of. Let me know if you guys think it was a nerf or not. Because I see the sliding nerf, like I can recognize it, but the contact boost, man, is he only going to throw fastballs? I mean, his fastball's a glitch, but I get it. I could have swung at that. Now he's taking curveball, isn't he? Yeah, that's on me. And I suck with Neville. I just wasn't expecting Fernandez to throw four straight fastballs. Russell second. Ooh, there we go. Who's he have in the outfield? Is that Clemens? Run. Trying to tell y'all, man, Clemens is not good. Just not good at all. That could have been a hit. I hate how that. I mean, maybe it's because it's a sidearm, but that fastball comes out like a cannon, and it doesn't stop moving until it hits the pitcher's glove. There we go, Gibson homer. That's how we do it. Oh, 2 runs on the board. We got Kevin. Haven't used this guy in a while. Probably gonna throw a fastball down here. Nope, up top. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Please. Let's go. I'm not gonna run on Clemens with this one. Actually, I'll prove he. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Not with Kevin. Who's next up again? Oh, Michael. Is Fernandez right-handed? Yes, he is. Another double. Man, hitting is juiced. What the heck? I don't know. People are putting up like 8 runs, like 6 runs, 5 runs consistently. Like now, something's wrong with hitting. I don't know what it is. That's a good pitch. Hopefully Jordan. That's a bad hit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And he has Kevin at third base too. That's funny. That's a strike mini clip. I'm so sorry, Mr. All-Star man. That's double play. If I had never seen one. Oh, makes a play at home. All right. Make it safe because Kevin can't play no damn defense. We got James Buchanan. Good strike. Why? Why? Oh, that's a ball. Let's go home with Jordan. May as well. I don't think we're going to get the blessing, hitting blessing. All right, we got 2 runs. Got Nia batting ninth. And I knew that was going to go down the center. We got Rodriguez down there, 5 runs. That was on him, though, for throwing it down the middle. And we got Neville back up to bat again. Going to take the first strike because I'm a jackass. Then we chip it in for another base hit. And Fernandez got the dummy buff, but we got the Russell buff. Take the first strike. Nope, that's an out. And Neville slides in. Yeah, 7 hits. Yeah, this game's very interesting. So let's pitch over James right quick. Whoa! Do something. He swung. He swung. Do something. All right, let's do it. Let's throw a slider. Oh, it's a level 12. It's a level 12 king. That's a good hit. Oh, we have Michael out there. Fuck. Oh, I'm lagging if he's base running if his base running is like that. Damn, James has no form of deception. At least I think. I mean, this guy's also pretty good. Hopefully that one doesn't glitch in for a strike. Ooh, strike out. Not what you want to see. So the slow changeup. That was meant to be a strike. Inside slider. I'm surprised he swung at that. Top deck. And the pitcher covered. Very interesting. This is not the game I know. All right, we throw the high changeup. That's supposed to be a strike. We throw inside slider. Did he catch that? No. I forgot they nerfed Neville's defense. Got Gibson. So he's just all power hitters, huh? Throw that changeup because Nia wants it. That's supposed to be a strike. Wait, no, I'm pitching two schematically. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Well, I want 5-1, so I don't think my advice. Watch me give my advice and then end up losing. But GG's, dude. All right, let me open this real quick. Now then, let's adjust this because that felt pretty ugly to play with. Defense. So rule of thumb. Third base, give it to whoever has your best arm. So in this case, Rodriguez. Shortstop, best defender. A lot of this stuff is like basic knowledge, but this is just how I do it, like almost every time. Shortstop, your best defender. Now, granted, Rodriguez does have 203 fielding, but he's our best arm, so he has to play third base. Jordan has perfect defense, allegedly. Doesn't make any errors, so he's obviously going to be shortstop. Between Kevin and Gibson, this is the one I usually struggle with because Kevin has a slightly better arm, but Gibson has slightly better fielding and speed. So I like to have Gibson. Oh, and they're both left-handed. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. Right-handed, right-handed. Gibson, I'll put him at second base. He has a bit more speed and fielding, so I trust that more than Kevin's, like three more throwing. As for the outfield, I have whoever has the best arm goes right field, which in this case is unfortunately Michael. Center field, the most speed, but Russell also has the most fielding as well, so it makes sense. And then Neville is right there with Hammer as the worst outfield defender in the game, but he has a little bit of speed, so he might make up for it. So he plays left field. Batting lineup. Put this damn pitcher in the damn nine hole. Anyways, Kevin stays fourth. We all know that. I'd elect to switch Neville second. That way, if you don't get a hit with him, he'll be up to base. Russell should be somewhere like between six. Put Nia up here. So Russell in the six hole. That way you can guarantee the runner on base. Michael right there. Jordan's alright at leadoff. Um, but that's just how I do it with if I had. Wait, should I put Michael or? No, my bad. I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this completely wrong. What I do is I put my leadoff as a power bat who can end the game on the first swing. Because if they can end on the first swing, then they should be batting leadoff. I know a lot of people like to do speed, contact, set things up, but I have my most powerful batter here. And the best part is, if you go to extra innings, they're not the one who ends up on base. That's your two hole. So my two hole is mainly my fastest player or another power bat. In my main lineup, I run this. Wilson ends the game in one swing. If he doesn't get a hit, then cool. I'm not going to see him on offense for the rest of the game unless I go to the 11th inning. Hammer goes second, another powerful batter, but he has the most speed between these three. And Ray third, because game on the line, she's going to go up to bat. So your first three batters are more or less guaranteed to bat. So those should be your most important hitters. That that's just final. So in this case, Gibson's going to end it in one swing. Neville, he's a base threat. He's the best base runner in the game. And we'll put Michael here for, that game on the line situation. And then Kevin obviously fourth. Jordan goes fifth. Russell goes sixth for, a chance of when there's runners on base. Nia goes seven, and then Rodriguez eighth, even though I know why he has him at seventh, because if he has a left-handed batter. But you're more or less, it's less likely to happen. I think there's 14 right-handed batters, only seven left-handed batters. I mean, left-handed pitchers and right-handed pitchers. But This is how I would construct your lineup, Sales Rack. So maybe if you have levels, then it differs. But again, that's why I say rule of thumb: whoever has the most throwing, put him at third base. Best defender, shortstop. Second and first, it just comes down to whoever your worst defender is, put him at first base, and whoever's like not the best thrower, not the best defender, but also not the worst defender, you put him at second. And then obviously up here. So levels also differentiate. And for your batting lineup, prioritize your levels as well because I don't know why, but if you have a level 12 versus level 13, the game just favors level 13 no matter what. So level over everything. But let's play a game with this lineup. Let's see how it goes. Watch me lose though. But yeah, that's how I construct my lineup. So you can do it with any lineup. Prada from Celtic Debros. All right, you got Chris. Wait, did I set my lineup? We'll find out. If he taps his screen, there we go. Man, I haven't used Chris in a while. I used to think he was the best center fielder, but they need to fix his ability. I don't know why, but it's like the runners will run to the place faster, but they won't like pick up the ball for some reason. That should have been a strike. Mini clip. Base hit, Jordan. Yes, sir. And he's out of there. Gonna go with another strike. That's level 14 Neville. Oh crap. There we go. Scoop it up, another out. Here we got Wilson. Bad at bat. Hit him with that low changeup. Strike. Hit that far away slider. I like James' pitch arsenal, but only when it's like runners in scoring position. I use him in full count though. And with that low changeup again. And him with that low changeup again. Wow. Ooh, how ballsy am I? I'll go for it. Even though Wilson could turn anything into a, and it's level 14. All right, let's hit him with that outside slider. Ooh, that was meant to be a ball. Can Jordan get there on time? Yes, he can. All right, we got Gibson up to bat first. Let's see if he ends the game. And it's a J. Good thing I'm recording. All right, let's find out. I suck. I suck. Let's just let's just settle on that. Oh, he has Nia. That's why I looked. Okay, level 13 J. So you have two level 14. Okay, not gonna question it. Maybe he has a different pitcher at 14. Ooh, that's a good pitch. He's thinking. That's another good pitch. Again, another pitcher who has more control than Murdoch with Jessica. This is insane. Very interesting results, if I were to say so. That's a ball, by the way, but wow. Very interesting indeed. It's almost like I called it. Anyways, um, yeah, I'm gonna end the video because that was all set up too perfectly. I gave the advice, it worked out. You guys see what I mean, but that's gonna do it for this video. If you're a viewer and you want me to rearrange your lineup, unless it's already perfect, if it's already perfect, I'm not gonna say anything. But if you want me to do that, just leave it down in the comments below. Let me know what your batting lineup is, your where you have them on defense, your batting order. But other than that, yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I think the next one might be either the Emily video or I feel like I had another challenge video somewhere. It's fine. I'll think about it later. And yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. See ya. See you later. Bye bye.